Hello, friends. Welcome to this session, and I wish you very happy New Year and hope you find this 2021 very opportunistic. So, in this year, I just thought of starting a video or sharing some knowledge on the area of expertise that I have in which is cloud computing. So, I will be sharing a few videos over it, and if you think you are interested or in this space of cloud computing, stay tuned to these videos. Today, I'm going to quickly cover about the basics of cloud computing. So, hi again, I'm Shyam Kukreja, a cloud enthusiast and solution architect by profession. And before I start with these concepts, let's have an icebreaker call. Let me ask you, have you used any cloud services? Now, I know I have not explained the cloud meaning, but I do want to take a chance to, you know, you guys trusting on your understanding of what cloud is and answer this question. Have you used any cloud service? Yes or no? Okay, whatever your answer is, yes or no. Uh, so the basic service, like Gmail, have you been using any Gmail, Rediff Mail, or any of your mail IDs? If your answer is yes, which I guessed in most of case would be, then you have been using cloud service. So welcome to the cloud world. You have already been a part of it. The only extension or the buzzwords cloud computing these days you have been hearing about for the providers like Amazon, Azure, which is Microsoft. So it's slightly different, and that is where I want to start from. So what is cloud? So anything that you see on internet is cloud. For example, let's take an example of G Drive. So I mean Google Drive. You just need to store your pics or whatever files you have, media files on in some directory. Or the very first example that we took of Gmail, all you need is internet and credentials to check your email. That's it. You can connect to your inbox, I mean Gmail box, and you can see your mails. But you are not bothered of whether your email are secured or not, whether those are uh, you know spam free or not. Someone else is taking care of it, like Google. They take care of what space is being allotted to you, whether the space is utilized or not, or is it full or not. Then you will get an alert if that's full, which is 15 GB. And whether your mails are categorized in those promotions and all those inbox emails and the promotional emails, those are categorized by Gmail. So they take that headache of managing those services, while you just have to take care of your mails box, or you can say the important emails that you, if you want to send an email, or if you want to receive an email. So that is something that you can take off, you need to care of. The rest over is headache of that company or the provider. So this is what the cloud servicing is. Now, how does this Gmail differs from the other cloud providers that we have been hearing about, like Amazon or Azure? There are many more as well. Now, if I talk about Gmail, it only takes care of mailing service. There is no other service that you get. Yes, there is a chat and calling service, Hangout call, that you can do. But if I talk about the IT, like in the information technology, we use many services in companies. It's not only mail, it's more of collaborating with teams, and there are many tools that we use. And there are also servers which are which were physically hosted in the company itself. In the companies like Tata and Wipro, there were physically server hosted on which we as a developer used to create some web servers, and that is how you accessed any websites, just like Myntra.com, Infosys.com, or any of those sites. But now these servers were physically, or you can say, had to be maintained in that premises of Wipro or TCS. Now, if I put this server on cloud, that means a third-party provider, let's say Amazon. So I don't have to buy any. Now if I talk about in a physical, in the actual scenario, I had to buy a physical server. Like when I say I mean, it's a company. The company has to buy a physical server, which used to cost in lakhs. And again, when you buy a server, you put that in a separate room so that there is a cooling, because there is a huge heat generated when that server is operating. So there is a lot more different cost incurred at different levels when we used to do this physically. But with the very fact that this hardware is moved on cloud, that is by Amazon, all I need to do is just to create a virtual machine. Now think of this virtual machine as an instance, or you can say a kind of laptop or a computer that you can connect through only remote, just like you connect to your Gmail. So you just take a remote service of this machine, which is created on Amazon's UI, Amazon's portal. All you need to do is just have your login into Amazon. Maybe you have to connect or link that with your credit card or debit card, and you can create your own web servers and other services. So like I said, it's not only just like mailing service. You can, all services that you can think of in IT, you can have those services configured on Amazon. So this is what basically cloud is. I just want to keep this session short so that you are able to grasp this as well. And I'll keep sharing such videos in coming days as well. So just join the Facebook group mentioned in the below link. This is by invite only group. So, and you might have to answer 3 quick questions to be part of this group. But if you think that you want to know more of in this space, or any of your friends are would be interested in this space, just share them this link, and I'll keep sharing these videos with more info. So hope you enjoyed this session, and see you in the next. Thank you.